a corner and I see somebody doing a famous Baltimore gangster lean.
We outside.
Yeah, the Shot Podcast is in the building.
Let's go.
Everybody has an invite to Mrs. Jones's bedroom tonight.
Basically, you like.
Miss Toya, how you doing?
I'm great. Yes, I'm great. How are you?
Wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. Big Hutch.
Yeah, no.
How's it going? Oh, somebody failed to go live, failed to post on Facebook here. Facebook said we ain't messing with you.
They probably got me sitting in jail.
Yeah.
Are you still in jail?
Hey, Lance.
I'm still locked up.
Let's go ahead and remove this destination.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I got a house phone.
It's my cell phone.
So grandma was calling.
All right, folks. So what's your week been like? Who getting his bread? Who getting his head? And who's dead?
Dang.
Oh, wow.
Right. Oh,
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Me neither. I don't know what to say.
Ain't nobody getting no head.
I had my weekly meltdown yesterday for school.
Oh, it's a thing. Oh.
Probably gonna come every Tuesday when everything is due. I had a project. I cried. Then I figured it out. That's been it. Like, that's what I do now. School. That's it. School, work, family.
I was over here stressing about Christmas.
Okay.
Because I don't want to wait till last minute. Yeah, I don't want to wait till last minute. But, I got 5, but my oldest son ain't getting a whole bunch of stuff. So it's 4, and they must got a rich mother somewhere I don't know about. Because, like, God damn. So, yeah, no, it was a little...
Cancer for me.
You said what?
Christmas cancer for me.
Christmas cancer for you?
You lying. You ain't getting that baby nothing.
FGK.
Wow.
Whatever. You ain't.
That's all right. We'll see the pictures on Christmas.
Exactly. Like, get something or what you taking them away?
They went on a trip?
FTK.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. That's a good saying though, but that don't mean you ain't gonna do it. We all say that.
Hey today. Right.
Fuck them kids, y'all. Ain't no Christmas for nobody. Christmas is canceled this year.
I mean, Christmas came way too fast.
Too fast.
Yeah.
It was just how
too
it went.
Fast. Like I could have sworn it was just having a hot girl summer. Right.
Shit.
That's why it was overwhelming when I sat there and thought about it. Like, God, it's here already? Okay. All right. I don't be doing that last minute stuff, so that's why I got
4 kids, so it makes sense with you. Like, you only got one little one, right?
But you got an older door, right? You don't get your older door nothing. Yeah, you don't do nothing for them?
They got Balenciaga taste.
If it's fucking them kids for him, it's fucking them kids for all.
You done raised them girls with Balenciaga taste.
One band, one sound.
Not one band, one sound. Okay, I hear that. But that's what my week was. And momming, it's like somebody always sick in here. So, something happening to somebody in here. My son just hurt his ankle. My other son's sick. My daughter was sick. So, yeah, I be momming.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Oh, Lord.
We're glad you didn't come into the station with that.
Yeah, no, Hutch was like, oh, maybe you could go viral.
Here, so we do the shit.
That was, they keep your ass home. I got it.
What are you going viral for?
Virtual, I meant. Virtual. Like, yeah, keep your ass home.
What you drinking?
I'm drinking this good H2O straight from Walmart.
I thought it was a Pepsi bottle. That's why.
That thing look like spigot water.
Nah,
That's sink water.
cricket water.
What's a spigot?
Spigot water. That's country.
I will say
I
this.
know, so I said it. Spigot water.
That is
Nah,
country.
it
She
ain't
said
no
you could have
spigot
kept your
water,
50
straight
cent.
from Wild World.
Definitely could have kept that 75 cent at Walmart and get from Walmart.
Could
That's
just went to the sink.
yep.
What?
So what would y'all look like?
Okay. I had a party on Saturday, and these dudes made me hold up their phone at the end, and they shot a little video. Mind you, the party wasn't lit, but I seen the way they make those videos, and it did look lit. So they had a DJ screaming in the background. I had the phone. He wanted to walk all in my face with it, like it was something that's popping over there, and all the noise. When you watched it back, it looked like it was the shit. But I know for a fact there was not that many people there.
So what I mean, do they do events or something? Like that's the whole point of it. They plan like
Yo, they was talking about an event all the way in April.
Mm-hmm. Hey Sheree, hey
I
Randy.
don't think I don't know if they do events or what they do, but they did
no,
definitely
that's
say,
what I was just
hey,
saying,
man.
like what was the point of them trying to make it look like was they just doing it for the grand, make it look like it was lit, or this is like some promo they were doing?
It looked like some promo, but I mean, I don't know. They're not my Facebook friends or Instagram friends or however you want to call it. But hey,
Gotcha.
happy customers. I'm good.
Did they pay you extra for holding the phone?
No, they did not.
I wouldn't have held shit.
You can't do that.
That ain't my phone. When you drop that phone?
I wouldn't be paying for it.
Why not? You held it.
Yeah, I don't hold people's phones neither. Right? I ain't
At
paying
that
for the white
moment, I
phone.
was
Hold my phone.
I'm quick. Hey Naya.
Jesus, the scammers everywhere.
Somebody can take a picture. I'm like, give it here, give it here.
And I don't want to drop nobody's phone. They be all looking at you like, like, y'all ain't got insurance.
Kings Catavas, like right behind him, and they got like a little area there. It was all right.
It was just a
And it
little
was
dry.
definitely Afro beats.
And it was dry?
Yes, it was different. Like
Africans?
yes,
That's
usually
weird.
they be a whole bunch of them. And excuse my language. I'm sorry. Please don't cancel me.
A whole bunch
But it'd be a lot
Africans.
of
Every party is heavy.
yeah. And you would think they be having mad family and all that.
Dang, that's
He must have been outcast or something because
He might
they
have been a
had
black
mad
sheep
chairs
of the
left. They was nice though. They'd be like, you can. They was
So
like, oh,
was
you
it
can
set
drink or
up
eat
like they
whatever
was
you want.
expecting a lot of people? Was it
It
set
was
up
set up like they were
expecting a lot of
expecting. It was set up like they was expecting more people than what was there, but it still wasn't large compared to a lot of the parties I've done. And I ain't gonna front you. I ate the shit out of that rice.
Jollof rice.
I don't eat nobody meat, but I be fucking them rices.
Give me some Jollof.
That just sounds interesting. Who's doing the comments?
You are.
I didn't click on
Pause,
it. So
y'all.
it can't be-
Go to pause moment. He don't eat nobody meat.
Nobody knew. You supposed to say pause with that when I was waiting for the pause.
Look here, Slim. Besides that, Hush, how was your week?
My week been good. I didn't even know it was Thanksgiving next week. But we still pushing, man.
Who cooking for you?
So I just got word last night. My mother said she ain't cooking.
Mm.
Mama said you grown.
have no clue what's going on. She just came back from a cruise. 14, 20 days, whatever it was. Europe, Rome,
Jesus.
all these different
Damn.
Turkey, all these good different places. So I guess she said FTF.
Mm.
I mean, but
Fuck
you
that
know, when
family.
you go on vacation, you need a vacation from a vacation. You need some downtime after you done vacation. So that's why she like, nah, I ain't cooking.
Also, at her age, she'll need to.
Right.
I
You
ain't
supposed,
asking you.
to,
She just told me.
you supposed to be cooking for her now.
Right. I think by the time
I
I
wish you could
moved
hear
out,
my phone in the background. I don't do no cooking.
when I moved out, by the time I moved out, because I was the youngest, my mother was like, okay, so y'all can decide whose house these things will be at, and me and your father will show up.
Yeah.
And
Miss
that's what we
Jones,
did.
what you doing?
For Thanksgiving?
You cooking? Yeah.
I am cooking, but Thanksgiving not gonna be in my house though. So we do like Toy said, we pick a house, then that's where we going. It's usually at my house, but because I got the bigger size house, but this year I was like, no, I don't feel like it. We going to somebody else's house. We gonna all pile in somebody's box. So I'm cooking.
You probably got the biggest equation.
Yeah, I do.
Dang,
I sure do.
That is funny because my sister, who has the biggest family, does not host.
But I see, this is the thing. I do host. So this is just that I'm like, all right, I don't want to do it this year. And I'm doing it for a reason, because my cousin seems to think that I'll never come to her house. So I said, all right, I'm coming to your house Thanksgiving. I don't care if you got a bowl of rice. I'm coming. Because she'll never let me hear the end of it. So
what you doing?
First Brandy said Friendsgiving this weekend, then Thanksgiving
I
at
do Friendsgiving too. That sounds fun.
I have 3 Friendsgivings this weekend, and I am hosting Thanksgiving and Christmas at my house this year.
Okay.
So, because next year I go away.
I get better friends. I ain't get no invite to a Friendsgiving. Damn.
I have 2 on Saturday and 1 Sunday.
I was going to do a Friendsgiving this weekend, but I planned too late, so hell with it.
All right. Well, next time you do it, invite me.
I was about to say, like, oh, well, never mind. Not this weekend. Never mind. I was about to say, you still got time. But you do. You don't got time. I'm clear.
Like, do people do that after Thanksgiving stuff? So I was like, no, nobody want to eat that shit after.
Oh, not leftovers. If they make new macaroni and cheese.
No, it'll be new shit because it's Friendsgiving, but
hell yeah, they eat it. Turkey. Nobody wants turkey in the beginning.
I'm saying I ain't want it to begin with.
Like everybody bring. Oh, yeah. So you don't eat seafood, so
potluck.
He over there about to have another crab
Who don't eat seafood?
I eat.
You know I die for the cause.
Right. So who don't eat seafood?
I popped the Benadryl.
Oh my God, no. Not at all. You need an EpiPen to eat seafood?
I understand that I ain't supposed to have it. It don't mean that I don't have it. So, Hutch, if you saying something, go ahead and say it so I can book my babysitter.
And her EpiPen.
And I'm ready. I'm just going to take the Benadryl and, you know.
You gonna have to have
tweaking on the floor.
Right, you gonna have to have an EpiPen nearby.
I've been doing this. I gotta tell y'all, I'm grown. I know how to manage my.
Did you hear what he said?
What did he say? I ain't him.
He said you're gonna start tweaking. I said she be on that front porch.
No, I'm fine.
He said basically if something happened to you.
I'm a 40-year-old adult that knows how to manage my health. None of y'all got to worry about me. Whether it's my Benadryl or my edible, I'm gonna make it. I'm not. Trust me, I'm not dependent on nobody.
Well, all right.
So
speaking
I'm
of
ready.
Food and edibles and all that good stuff, have y'all been watching? Have y'all been watching the dude Charms or whatever, James or whatever?
Mr. James.
Yeah, who been going all around the city and all around places eating stuff.
Yep.
He did some crab cake reviews. You ain't seen him?
No, is that the one they was talking about?
I don't know if y'all watched, but
he's next after the one they were scared of went to Atlanta. Keith Lee, he's after him.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like he said Poppy, and there was another place that had.
So he put Faylee's, Poppy's, Coco's, G&M and I forgot the other one.
It was two that was tied for the best. He said.
Who was at the top? Was Coco's at the top?
What makes the best?
He didn't say yet who's the best, but I mean, I'm going to go with Coco's.
All right, seafood eaters. What? Who got the best?
I'm going to go probably. I never had nothing from Faley's before, but I feel
I like Faley's. I like those. You didn't like those?
Touristy places. I don't think it wasn't a good review for them.
For who?
For Faley's.
Oh, really? Oh, I heard they were good.
Yeah,
I
had
some for the first time, like maybe 2 weeks ago.
So it's a touristy place. So
okay,
I don't know.
It do give like touristy vibes, like they could do better, but it wasn't the worst. I mean, I've had worse.
Sheree said G&M all day. I will say, I have never been to Coco's, but I would be willing to say they have the best. Just from
how you be willing? You ain't been there.
So you going based off what other people say?
Based off of what? Because it's not just like random people.
No,
I know people that I deal with like.
Right.
No, people go from west to east. They travel for Coco's, and then they only open on Sunday and Monday, I think. So people be out there heavy.
I paid someone in Coco's crab cakes to keep Mimi. That was what they asked for.
They asked for a crab cake to watch your child. I mean, that's your child.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And she a handful. She 2 handfuls. Randy said I haven't had any from them, but Papa's, D&M, and Coco's have great crab. I do like Papa's.
Yeah, I've never been to Coco neither, but I heard about it.
Some good ones. Seems like we need to go on a tour, y'all. Papa's got some good ones though. Oh, except for 6.
I haven't been to G&M.
So we're going on a seafood tour. Get the Benadryl. Let's go.
Ain't no seafood tour. I'm gonna.
You ain't got to ask me twice, but you got to tell me in
advance.
So I don't, because it's frowned upon to leave a girl in the house by herself. So that's all I'm saying.
Yo, they were saying that some of them crab balls was like $42.
Coco's was $40-something. I think Faley's was the cheapest.
One crab ball for $40.
Well, you know what? It probably went up. Because the last time I think I did pay like $36 for Coco's.
They all gonna be high no matter what, because they like, yeah, that's what y'all coming here for. So they all gonna be like that.
And I mean, might be a little price gouge. I think I'm trying to think. No, that was something else. I think my sister ordered something from Papa's, which was like she ordered just the meat and did it at home, and they were amazing. I think they were $50 a pop.
But she got the crab meat and fixed it herself.
Yeah, and still that much. But we go to I go to the one in Timonium. I don't know if that's like really where it's at.
What's in Timonium?
What?
She said Papa's.
They got different locations, but I go to the one in Glenburn.
Okay.
Oh, you leave the city?
Oh, another one. I know where another one is, but I can't think of it.
They got one on Block Raven.
That's what.
They got a couple of them. They got one in they got one over there. Yeah, you know what? It's near Timonium. It's not far from Timonium.
I don't know if it's still. Maybe it's Cockeysville at that point. I think it's Cockeysville.
Yeah, Cockeysville.
Yeah,
but I think we should go to Coco's.
Yep.
I think we should do it.
That's your outing, Hutch. There you go. That's your after Thanksgiving friend thing.
Okay, that's the one I was thinking of. Randy said off of Parent Parkway. It's just
Parent Parkway. That one.
Cockeysville is in between.
Talking about is Cockeysville.
Yeah, that one's a little. It's in between the group that I go with, so it's better to go there. But they be good. But I definitely think we Check and see if the other two want to go, but I think we should do it this year.
The other two. Oh, speaking of the other two, I do apologize. Pastor's not here. He's going through some real things. So, I mean, what you mean? I'm not gonna say nothing. Like, yo, I got it.
Like, just say they ain't here. Like,
and sister,
just keep passing your prayers, y'all.
Basically, but okay.
Basically, yes.
Anyways, sister, sister Big Sharp ain't here neither.
Not Sister Big Sharp.
So shout out to
somebody smoke detector.
Sister Big Sharp is not
I was
here.
trying to see who was mine, but mine ain't going off.
It could be mine, but she know that
somebody gonna burn up
here. We went away, and the smoke detector was literally at my room.
Somebody
and it was going off. I had tuned it out.
I don't hear that thing either.
I do hear it.
I hear it, but I don't hear it. Like, I don't pay no mind. That's why I had to stop and look and think if it was mine, because I don't pay it any mind.
I'm used to tuning out things, so you know
that's
when you got small kids.
Y'all don't pay no mind to that crib on fire.
Right.
I don't think that. I mean, it mean it's dying. It don't mean that it ain't gonna work if a fire start. Right?
Yeah, I heard it.
Test it out.
What is that?
That was
well. Let's not wish fires on people.
All right, so.
Ow.
Anyways, besides that, what else been going on? Okay, something we haven't talked about in a while. Has anybody watched the season finale of Power? I mean, Force. Excuse me.
I have a lot of people don't watch Force though, but I did. This season was turned up.
Yeah,
it was good.
It was turned up. Every episode. What happened?
What happened?
No, I can't tell you. You ain't see it?
What happened?
When was the finale?
What happened?
That's what we do here.
When was the finale?
It was last week. We can talk about
what,
it. Spoiler
Friday?
alert.
Last week.
Okay, spoiler alert.
Okay.
Yes, last week.
What happened last week? So, what's the little boy name? D-Mac. He shot the boy that killed Leon, the one that Diamond was teaching him how to box. Remember when the little boy, he was messing with his mother?
Yeah,
yes,
Leon.
no, y'all remember that?
I'm gonna be past that at this point.
Yes.
We wait on you for the synopsis. We know.
Okay, so he shot him.
I don't.
Okay, so the boy that shot Leon, and then Miguel figured out that Tommy was messing with his sister, and now she gone. Tommy was about to let his mother die, because he gave her drugs and she got too high.
That was messed up.
I know, right? And then D-Mac came in the house wilding on everybody. When he was like, "Get away from me, faggot!" Like, oh, yeah, wait a minute.
He said that big F word.
Like, how long you been holding that?
He said it with emphasis too. I was like, oh, he about to get canceled.
Right. And then
was like that.
They been on it.
Well, I ain't been on mine.
And they say he was a gangster and he killed people. I just shot some.
No, when they first introduced him, they was like,
"Shoot, I'm a gangster. I kill people."
I didn't even believe it, because I feel like gangsters don't say that. I hated that scene. Like, oh my god, please somebody shoot this little boy. I'm over it.
50 Cent said, I'm a gangster grandpa.
I mean, I couldn't believe it when he said it. I wasn't believing it. It was like, somebody shoot this little nigga, get this over with.
It wasn't authentic.
No, not at all.
Did Randy really watch? Because that was a very vague recap.
What else happened? It was a lot, man.
No, it was no. It's a lot. It'd be like, all right, hold on. I gotta sit here and think about it. Like they thought
right. Let me fill in some of the spaces too. Claudia got stabbed. The question is, do you think she dead or not?
No.
Yes, I do.
I don't think she did?
I do think she did. I do think she did.
Nah, Vic ain't dead.
He been trying to kill her. I think that Vic's not dead. Remember, they had the boys walking out looking like they was ready to be shot. Yeah, but you know they made it look like something's great happened to him.
What else happened? The task force arrested Claudia. Like, yo, Tommy set them all up to make it look like he was about to have this big drug deal. The black lady with the police got all hyped and stuff, was trying to get him, and all he did was lead him.
Like,
I don't like her either.
Her either. Like, yo, you about to he like, yeah, I done lost my friend. She like, yeah, well, you would let me rest Tommy, you would still have him. Like, shoot that bitch.
Yeah, she cold. She cold.
she real cold.
Yo, I ain't gonna front, yo. I was not even happy about their little sex scene either. I was like, she don't even look like it.
What, the two girls?
The sex, yeah, I was like, she ain't even got. First, I don't think the sex scenes in this season, besides him having sex with the little Spanish girl, they just have not. They don't hit like the old Power Jones did.
Really? I thought the one that Jannar had with Shanti was alright.
Oh yeah, Diamond be fucking some bad Jones.
Yeah.
But Jannar and the girl with the cornrows,
Shanti.
I mean, I know she a boxer and all. I don't know if
she's a little too slow for me though.
Yeah,
they should have made her gay.
Yeah, I think so.
To like this, she a little, you know, I can't. I don't know. And I'm trying to figure out what happened.
I was about to ask you why I was wrong with that, but you're a woman, so never mind. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, it froze, so I ain't even catch it. So I guess never mind.
Nah, she ain't it. What else happened? I don't know why Tommy didn't kill Vic. Which is something
else happened.
I feel like Diamond and Tommy are going to have beef next season. Anybody else feel that way?
Yeah, and I think Jannar is going to be.
I think Jannar going to play a part in it.
The sad part is I like them two, yo. I don't want to see Tommy have to kill Diamond.
Say it again.
I like Diamond, and I don't want to see Tommy have to kill Diamond. And D-Mac, they done gave D-Mac up to the other dude. They can only be one boss.
Yeah, you gotta
go. I cannot wait.
I don't even like D-Mac. I told you that whole scene wasn't believable.
What scene? Oh, with D-Mac.
When him hollering, he a gangster. I killed people. Yeah, no. Shoot this nigga.
I don't think he's gonna die though.
All right. Who has a prediction for what's going to happen next season?
But I think you had it right about Tommy and Diamond beefing.
How you feel, Hutch? What do you think's gonna happen next season?
I think that they're gonna beef, but of course I feel like it's gonna be Jannard's fault. I think Jannard's gonna get killed.
Yes.
I don't think D-Mac is gonna die. I think the coalition is gonna break up. And I think Miguel's gonna die.
So,
but see,
I think
again,
you're right about everything. My bad. Go ahead.
I feel like what's the girl who got stabbed?
Yeah, she ain't Claudia. She ain't
I feel like Claudia is going to be alive and she's going to be in a wheelchair.
Oh, like some BMF.
There's
kind of
a
stuff.
big disabled audience. Who's in the wheelchair in BMF?
No, remember BMF? They pretended like Lamar was dead. They let me think that Lamar was dead.
Yeah.
I mean,
I heard that's what they did to Lobos.
Did they?
I'm sorry, I've been watching those. Yeah, they acted like Lobos was dead, but Lobos wasn't dead. Just like and they acted like Lauren was dead, but Lauren wasn't dead.
True. Yeah, you might be right about that, but I don't think that Jannard gonna die. I was gonna say I think that he gonna have to kill Shanti. He gonna have to choose. That's what I think. I think he's gonna end up having to kill her because they always gotta kill a girl that was riding with him.
She got the product. She got the neighborhood. He gotta go.
No, but she trying to.
She trying to be slick.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She trying to be slick and she trying to come in between. You saw he was trying to save Diamond. He was like, we ain't really gotta do that to Diamond. We could just he trying to still be cool with his brother. And she like, no. That's what I think he gonna have to choose. It's given how Tommy and Holly and Ghost and how he ended up killing Holly. That's what it looked like.
So question. Yeah. Jannard's ear. Is his ear like that in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it for real? I've been staring at it for 10 episodes.
Yeah.
check Tubi. He on some Tubi movies.
Cause I'll be like, did they do that?
I said the same thing. Like, that's some good makeup if it ain't.
Check Tubi out.
Yeah, so I mean, they have not renewed the season yet, but I'm pretty sure they're going to. But I feel like it's gonna be pretty. In the Power universe, I don't feel like it's anywhere close to the highest, but it's a good watch.
So, let me ask you a question. When Power first came on, did y'all watch it as soon as it came on? Like, it's the first episode.
Yeah.
Y'all was there for it.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't see it until it had already went off, and then the first season, and then I went back and watched it, so I was caught up by time the second season. So maybe this will happen with this show. Like the first one didn't catch, maybe this one might caught better.
Yeah. All right. Well, who's watching anything else?
Ain't shit on TV.
Yeah, I was gonna say no.
It's about to get lit though.
They gotta get all them goddamn writers back.
Yeah, because the strike over.
They ain't not knowing.
I'm ready for I'm ready for Power, Ghost, and Kanan's Jones. Oh, Kanan up next, right? December.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's the first.
Yeah.
So you watch all of them?
Yeah, I feel like hell yeah. I like to watch my drugs on TV.
Okay.
I'll be right there next to him. The plug. The TV.
Well, I'm watching all our Christmas movies.
Oh, me too, man.
I mean, isn't that slow on those too?
And a little BT.
No, I don't want to watch BT Christmas movie. They too tragic.
They got one with Jasmine Guy and Professor Ogilvy.
Yeah,
I don't know his real name. And
what is his
Carson?
Darren Wilson, I think. Is that his name? Something like that.
I wouldn't know, even if you said it. PC Carson from Living Single. Kyle Walker, darling.
Yeah. He looks
is
he dying in that movie?
Huh?
Is he dying in that movie? He looks sick.
I think because girl, I looked. I was like, what is going on with this man? What makes the balloons come up? That's the second time.
I thought somebody did that. How did that happen?
Oh, the thing that happens every time I click on something and do that.
Okay. But I looked up because it was hard to watch him, but he has an eye disease.
Oh. Okay.
So that's in real life, not on the show. No,
I got you. No, because I was saying like, oh no.
Okay, so I lied. I only watched those two movies from BET because they have like 2 parts to it. So I don't know about the rest of the movies, to be honest. Lifetime does a lot of good Black Christmas movies.
Okay.
And don't be as tragic. But I like to get some Black people in because Hallmark might have one Christmas movie with Black people. That's it.
I want to say they be extras though.
So should I send it to now?
Dorian Wilson.
Oh, Dorian Wilson. I knew it was something like that.
Huh?
I don't even know why we thought about it. Randy knows it all.
Well, I woke up one night in the middle of the night. Oh, that's good. That's good. I woke up one night in the middle of the night, right? And BT was on, and they have all these little shows, but I stayed up and watched it, and I was just very depressed. Like the dude finally get the girl, then they in the
What you
club and they start
watching?
fighting. I don't know. I think it was like one of them Tyler Perry like sisters or something like that. And the dude bought the girl a house, but as soon as he got there, the feds came and took it and impounded the car. She had to walk all the way back to wherever. I was depressed that night, man. I was like, this is scary.
No, is it scary because
I
you
want to.
suck drugs or something?
What?
What'd you say?
They were about to go make me
You
go
doing
and feel
something
like
illegal?
that.
What makes it scary?
I mean, that's every black man's fear for them to roll up to your house and take it the day you get it.
In real life, is there a possibility of the feds rolling up and taking your house?
There's a
Or
possibility of feds roll up.
are you
everywhere and
really
take
just
everything.
internalizing things that you see online and on TV?
No, I just didn't appreciate seeing it that late. I usually watch the Golden Girls, but it wasn't on no more.
That's because the Hallmark Christmas movies
Oh, I
on.
saw it at night. Every night.
No whims. We not watching, bruh. That show terrible.
That's what it might have been. I don't know, man. It just shot funny and everything.
Oh no, because Bruh's on the app and it really is terrible. And I tried to watch it because I love Barry Brewer. Like I love him. That show, I was like, how did y'all get 3 seasons? I was like, does he have something on somebody? Because that is just a horrible show. And it can only be because I think at least one of the guys in that show I've seen in other stuff. So these guys can act, but the show itself is awful.
Yeah, no, the show is bad, but I think you was watching Sisters.
Yeah, because
Right.
the other show is on the app, so he wouldn't unless he logged in to watch that.
What's the movie? What's the show with Yolanda Adams? That's back up for season 2.
Is it?
Oh, it's on Kingdom something.
Yeah, Kingdom
I
Business.
heard it was good. Is it good?
That was it. The first season was good.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Jared. So yeah, I'm gonna need to go watch that because the first season was good. I like that.
Well, let's. Oh, go ahead.
Let me ask the question. So, let's say a daughter, she finds out she's pregnant. She has an opportunity to go to Paris. I'm guessing to further her education. The father does not like her boyfriend, who of course has his daughter pregnant. He says to his wife, if she goes to Paris, I am not taking care of her because 1, she's pregnant, and 2, she's dealing with somebody who I don't like. The mother is trying to find a way to fund her Paris education. So for those of you who are married or in serious relationships, do you feel like if the mother goes behind the father's back to take care of the daughter, is that deceitful? Do you think that's grounds for divorce, separation?
No.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I think it would cause. I know it's gonna cause issues, but I don't know about a divorce or separation. That's the same extreme. Is that his child too?
They're married. That's their child together.
Yeah, no. Then
He's
no.
saying that he's not going to take care of her because she's dealing with somebody who doesn't like, and then they find out that she's pregnant as well.
I feel like this is what's going to play out, and this is what makes it bad. So let's say said mother pays 25% of the stuff in the house, right? So if she takes money from out that 25% that me and her are dealing with to pay for that baby, I will probably feel some type of way. But truth of the matter is, you got to be political in some type of way. And anytime you're dealing with kids and a mother, she might scratch your eyes out before.
So you as
she gonna get her way.
You as a father, do you feel like if Shamika paid your daughter's education for somebody, for your daughter's education, and you don't like the person she's dealing with, and she's still gonna, you saying if you're still dealing with this person,
I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna have to eat it, yo. When it comes to women and the kids, I'm telling you, they will scratch your eyes out for the littlest thing. You be like, oh, I'm not happy about this. What you mean? If you're not happy, then she could do that. She's gonna. So you're gonna take the L, yo.
That's what I was gonna say. There's no, oh, you can't take care because I don't like who she dealing with. No, not at all. There is none of that. You can't tell me nothing like that. I'm gonna do what I want to do, how I want to do it.
And that's exactly how it goes now.
So are you talking to your husband, your spouse, whatever, about the situation? You feel like you should be like, fuck you, nigga, I'm about to pay for her shit because I want to.
Okay.
I mean, it depends on how nice she wants to say it, but all in the end, that's what they're really saying.
Hey, Aaron.
Wait a minute.
Am I good with it? No, it's not cause a divorce, but I already know the answer even going into it. I said something about somebody kid just jokingly this earlier today, and they told me a whole bunch of shit. They talking about my grandkid and everything. Like shit. I was just joking.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I'm 6. We call him 66, y'all.
Oh shit.
Congratulations, Papa.
Thank you. It's a long time coming. So it's different when you're a pop from the boy. If my daughter had a kid, I feel like I can hold it, touch it all the time, and just be smothering it. But when it's your son and you don't really know the mother, you got to deal with it a little different. So hopefully one day I'll be a pop on that side too.
Oh wow.
As mothers, how do you feel like the grandfather should interact with their kid, with your kids? I mean your grandkids or whatever, your kid.
What do you mean? Say it again. Explain.
Like I just said, like if it was from your daughter, you can always grab it and be all happy, but when it's from like your boy and then the baby got a whole different mother, it's just more structured. It's like you can't just grab it all the time and play with it like that. It's just a little different.
So in your case,
I think that's weird.
Are you planning to have some type of cordial relationship with the mother?
I'm going to try to, yes. That
would be the point though, to have that cordial relationship with the mother, because you're right, when it is the mother, they have a different mother, then you gotta have to have that cordial relationship and try to still respect her wishes. But like, all right, look, this is my grandchild too. Whenever I get into that, well, that's my grandbaby. So I'm gonna do what I want to do. She's going to get over it.
I also think that it's probably a part of it probably.
But I'm not gonna be I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I think a part of it lies on your son. Like a part of the responsibility is him. Like if it's your daughter, you can be more hands-on because she's around you with the baby. If he's not bringing the baby around, then that's on him. Like,
I feel like men don't get the baby that much, like to start with.
But then also it has something to do with your relationship too. So if you're close with your sons, you're gonna see, I feel like in order for it not be an issue, you got be a part of it, not overstep, but be a part. You know, like, did she go to the doctors? You know, going to see sonogram, was she okay with that? You know, if she had a baby shower or whatever, try to be a part of it. I think that if you be inclusive, then when the baby's here, she won't feel like, oh no, don't pick the baby up. Unless, you know, some people really are just like that. But if you are around and a part of everything, I don't think it would be an issue. But I don't know, because I know when I had my kids and I didn't like their grandmother. So
Why you like them?
Oh, because she didn't respect my wishes. She used to
What was your wishes?
well, actually, no, I didn't even have wishes. What she did was my son, especially with my son, she used to put cocoa in his milk.
Cocoa.
He was a baby. Cocoa, hot cocoa. Yes, cocoa. It wasn't hot. She just took the cocoa pack. And
she'd never seen my child again.
Because you put some cocoa in the milk.
That's nasty.
First of all, that's not something you do to a baby.
And he was a baby.
Second of all, if I say don't do it,
right.
And
it caused a issue with me and him. But you know, stuff like that. If you tell me don't do that, I'm not gonna do that. Like, who puts cocoa in a baby's bottle?
Are they of a different nationality? Okay, so just regular black folk.
Yeah,
doing stuff like that.
Do we got the same skin color? She's my complexion. Yeah, this this.
Oh, that be. That's another day, another topic.
But I honestly, I wasn't even asking, was it black or white? I was like, is it like African or Indian or something? Like, is it a?
Well, no, I understand, but I was just saying, like, no. I'm sorry. You know what? Let me answer this question. No, they are not of a different culture. They grew up, Southwest Baltimore, right outside of West Side Shopping Center. They are born. No, not at all.
They're black.
Yes, black.
And
black.
I never heard of
everybody likes chocolate with everything.
I've never heard a black person say, "Let me put cocoa in this baby."
2 months old. What does this baby know about chocolate?
I'm getting it addicted like heroin. Just go and get that chocolate.
That is
so we now know why Papa Six will not have the baby
when it's his son's baby.
Clearly, you're gonna be giving the baby hot chocolate.
Nah, they put the baby in my arms. That mother started crying.
Damn, already?
Right.
I was nervous. They put it like I ain't really deal with babies like that. So they put it in my thing, and I was thinking in my head, like, I gotta support the head, I gotta do this and that. I was like,
oh no, I would have took the baby. You need instructions.
No. My son wasn't even there.
So the baby was at the mother house?
No, grandma house. And a whole bunch of us went over to grandma house and we seen the baby.
To your son's mother house?
Yes.
All right, so y'all went over there.
And the girl was there.
Okay, so did you introduce yourself to the girl?
They introduced me.
Did you make some type of, like, you know, I'm the grandfather, something? Did
you I made some conversation a little bit, but it was just, I mean, maybe I'm more socially awkward, but it was like I didn't want to be all in her face and I don't know what to say. I was like, hey.
I mean, so my advice, I mean, I'm not there, thankfully, but for you, if you want to have a relationship, I would just say you're gonna have to. If he's not gonna be around, you're gonna have to
get her number. That's all.
Have to have a conversation with her as well. You're gonna have to, you know, because if you want to be involved in this little baby's life, you're gonna have to have some type of conversation with the mother because she holds the key.
Yeah, basically. That's definitely a plan to get her information and try to make some type of.
So you didn't get it the day you met her? You thought that was too much?
Yeah, I was only there for like maybe like less than an hour, but it was a bunch of people there. It was different.
So when you was leaving, what you say?
Certain people supposed to have held the spotlight. I'm the grandfather.
No, did you hear what he said? All right, like no, you were supposed to be like, listen, I'm gonna come back another day when it is active.
I'm gonna tell you an easy way you could have got the contact information was.
Well, I like to move in the dark.
We telling you what to do. Like, is she? I'm assuming she's early 20s, right? is this her first child? Like, she probably
Yeah.
need things like, let me know what the baby need. Like, here is my number, or here's my wife's number, so that we can get some diapers.
But no, but don't wait for her to text you though, because if that was her first time meeting, she's not gonna text. So you reach out.
I'm gonna turn
and say you got some stuff for the baby. Is it okay if I bring it? And get general stuff.
You talk to him?
I talked to him.
How he feel?
He's cool with it, but the situation was a little different. But
all right.
It was interesting.
So
it's hard being the first time pop.
Well, congratulations again.
Thank you. I'm working on
it. Babies.
Did you hear the advice though? Get her number. Call her.
Yes.
Text her.
Ask
her about the baby.
How old is the baby? Want to talk to you? Text her.
How old is the baby? Like
4 months.
So you ain't lose no sound.
Right.
Huh?
So, you ain't lose no sound. You good.
Yeah.
But you have to be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna take the role, you're gonna take the title, you gotta be consistent with it.
Right.
And it should start now. Like you haven't really lost any time, but also don't come in 2 years later like, so now I would like to be Pop. Like,
if you mean you ain't even getting in the door.
Like 800 days done passed. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Or ask if it's already, I know it's socially awkward, but ask, can you come over and just spend some time with the baby? Don't ask to take the baby nowhere.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna say y'all not at this stage.
He didn't even want to hold the baby, so yeah. But I do think you will get more comfortable. And that's the thing. You saying like, I don't have experience with babies. This is probably your chance to get the experience and be a little bit more comfortable holding the baby and not juggling it. So go ahead.
No, you can
what else y'all got?
You can practice.
Yeah, shout out to Bronx. Shout out to Tobias.
I forgot that baby.
But besides that,
so before I think we are gonna have a guest, y'all. I think we're gonna have a guest, I believe, before we end the show. Ain't gonna be nothing like, but I want since we was talking about like relationship stuff for the last 2 weeks, and I know a lot of people were saying like with relationships, and we were talking about the omitting and the lying. So when y'all are in y'all relationships, or for the good people out there on Facebook and YouTube world and wherever you all are checking in from, I want to talk about lying versus embarrassment. I think a lot of people are more like, don't embarrass me. Instead of the whole lying thing or the omitting thing. It's more of, if you see me in the street, I don't want to be embarrassed. Somebody coming to me saying, I saw my man in the street. I saw your woman in the street. How do y'all feel about lying versus embarrassment in a relationship, or I guess your marriage or whatever?
So are you saying that should we lie versus being embarrassed, or?
I mean, I think so. For the last 2 weeks, we've been talking about omitting. We've been talking about not telling the truth. We've been talking about not telling the whole truth. But a lot of people I've been hearing from the outside world that talks about our show. They're more of, I don't want to be embarrassed in my relationship. So I think I posted something yesterday where somebody was like, "Oh yeah, men cheat, women cheat, whatever it may be. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to." A lot of people don't want to see it. They don't want to hear about it. A lot of people talk about how they know people are cheating. They know this goes on in the world, but they don't want to hear about it. They don't want to see it.
Oh, okay. Now I understand what you're saying. You're saying don't be out in the streets. I know you're doing it, but don't be out where other people can see you. And now I'm embarrassed.
Don't bring it back home. Yeah. Don't have it come to my doorstep. Don't have it come
to my doorstep. Right. No. Mm-mm. I ain't really with all this.
I took it a different way, so now I don't really know my answer.
Well, what did you think?
Because I thought,
She
like,
coming.
it's not a pass to go ahead and cheat
Yeah.
on me, but
Ready?
I do feel like, you want me to start talking?
Go ahead.
I do feel like, I always say, like, don't leave me out to hang embarrassment. So, for instance, I had an ex before that got caught out with somebody else. The person who caught them walked up on them and was like, I want you to know that I see you and that I'm going to go back and say what I saw. I'm also probably going to kick your ass while we in this place right now. And the person came home and never mentioned it to me. Now I'm like, so you know you've been caught. And you still ain't come home and tell me. So therefore, somebody else is coming and telling me something and I'm blindsided. I was like, at that point, you should have just told me the truth because you knew she was gonna come and tell me.
It was a possibility that you might not believe them.
No, I also think that
I think he knew I would believe because one, it was my sister who saw him. She literally tried to fight him in the mall. Another relative just so happened to be in the mall. So that's piling on the amount of people that know and see.
Like, she's crazy.
Did he think that your sister was going to come tell you? Is that? Because it sounded like he didn't believe she was going to say anything. Because why not?
To fight these people.
I hear you.
I don't know what made him think that she would not come home and tell me. Okay. Here's why he may have thought she wouldn't. Because she didn't tell me. I just had a feeling, and I said something to him. So you're right. She didn't tell me, and to be transparent, she didn't tell me because I was pregnant. Okay. So he probably did bank on her not telling, but I felt something was off. So I was like, "Well, who was you with? Who was you with?" And he was like, "I know your sister said such and such." I was like, "Well, hold on. First of all, everybody getting fucked up." Because I was like, I think about it. I was like, "Why didn't she tell me?"
He said that, I'd have walked him through that lie. I'm like, "No, she called me, told me she was great. Tell me something." So what she?
I didn't even. I was like, "You just." I did. I was like, "You tell me what happened. You give me."
I'm gonna walk you right through it.
I've honestly, I think maybe Mimi was a couple years old before I ever slightly discussed it with my sister. So we didn't ever have the conversation.
I feel like it depends on which sister.
You know which one it was if I said she pulled him in the mall.
If it was Brandy, I feel like I could pay her off.
If you don't have to say names, but I just told you if I told you that she fought this man in the mall, who you think it was? You know who it was.
The one I could pay off.
She liked the slap holes, and you can't. You got your doubly trying to pay off.
To answer your question, if I'ma let you cheat,
Danny,
you know that I'm cheating back.
Oh, you got to know I'm gonna get my lick back.
I'm getting the lick back. So there ain't no embarrassing.
That's unhealthy.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely. I agree. It's very unhealthy.
Listen, I had a conversation with somebody earlier today.
I'll be honest.
And I said to them that
I don't want to do that.
I don't match energy. I shoot to kill. So if you try me, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. I'm gonna hurt you 10 times worse.
So you're just gonna be out there unconsciously fucking?
Pray for me, don't play with me. I don't have to unconsciously fuck because I'm gonna be conscious of making sure you feel this lick back.
That's what Joe Button was doing. He was fucking somebody just to see how it feels because the other girl was fucking somebody else.
So this was like when he was 17 or something, because I'm sure he had probably cheated on all these women we done seen.
Right. which female you talking about? The baby mother?
Who? Oh, that Joe was cheating with? I want to say it was around the time with Tahiri.
Wait a minute. This the nigga that was with one girl and married somebody else?
You know who Joe Budden is.
Talking about
Is
no,
that
she's
what he
talking about Peter. Peter. She's talking about Peter.
Oh, that was Peter. Okay. I'm mixing my people up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're light skinned? You have a problem?
She's from New
Complex?
York.
Because I don't care about these people that much.
How you want to show it and you don't care about those people? But okay.
Y'all.
I don't give a flying fuck about these people.
So, as far as being embarrassed, as far as Miss Jones, you ain't worried about being embarrassed. You just say you go get your lip back.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even get embarrassed. No, nope, I'm not getting embarrassed. And if I'm getting embarrassed, you get embarrassed with me. I'm giving everything back. I'm giving everything back.
Is it really being embarrassed when they expect dudes to be dogs anyway?
But I feel like that's a childish mentality to say, oh, well, all men do this. That's like saying all black women are angry. No, all men don't cheat.
Do that.
Yeah, but I feel like that's not right. So I would never sit here and be like, oh, all men cheat. I don't think that. So I'm not gonna go with that thought. What? Huh?
I'm just saying women cheat too. We in the world of cheaters.
Absolutely. No, but I'm just saying, men catch the more heat for cheating. Not saying that they don't do it more. I feel like women do it more. We just better at it. But men catch the heat more about cheating. But I would never say that all men cheat. So I would never go with that thought that, oh, well, I knew he was going to be a cheater anyway, so I ain't surprised. No,
right, I expect it to be different with me. The size, is that my thing? What happened?
Right, where you go?
Why we switch?
I feel like we playing Hollywood Squares.
Right. That reminds me, I got to go watch the last episode from Tuesday. Y'all watch Hollywood Squares?
No, but I'm about to start.
I see it.
I like it.
With DC Young Fly?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's fun. That's how I found out about them BET Christmas movies.
They've been on. All right, so
let's go ahead and bring this guest real quick, y'all. So we're gonna hold. Good evening.
Welcome.
Hello.
How y'all doing today? Sorry about that. Oh no, I'm sorry. The background grade. Be quiet 1 second.
Yeah.
And another project, kid, nice demo a couple months ago. A man on the trucking business, and he gave Javi there.
I'm all in a conversation.
Right.
I was so into
the trucking business.
We need a plug.
What's going on? So welcome to our show. This is the Shop Podcast. I know you know me as Jay from 2 and 4 Transportation, but introduce yourself to my good folks over here. Last night you were talking about some good stuff, and you're about to do some good things in the community. But I know you are having an event, and I know you probably planning right now. So I just wanted to get you on real quick to talk about your event, and we ain't gonna hold you long. We ain't gonna hold you long at all.
Okay, how y'all doing? My name is Cherie Rogers with Sandy Strong Mentoring Program. And what I do is rock the block, any city that I'm in. This Saturday, we're giving out free gas. You hear that word, F-R-E-E, gas? I'm trying to put every vehicle in that line. So we're going to be on Lafayette and Monroe Street at the Carol Food gas station. What is that? 900 North Monroe. Y'all getting all that? Make sure y'all share that now. We're going to have people in line for that gas. At that gas station, we are also giving out free food. We're giving out gifts. So we're going some of the gift baskets going to have gas cards in. So that way, if somebody couldn't get the gas, then they maybe can get, a gift card inside. We will have a marching band, cartoon characters. We have like Mickey, Minnie, the Minion, all kinds of stuff out there. Dancing, just bringing some fun. I just came across some toys, so y'all ain't know that I just got those. So I got some toys for the kids, and then we're gonna do some candy bags and stuff as well. And we have a lot of partners that partner up. We all are in the meeting. Well, most of us is here in this meeting now that partner up with us. But we're going to have a good time. And that's a 2-party event. So that's just the first half of the event. And that's from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. We're gonna let our hair down, even we don't hair now. We're gonna take even the wig off. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be networking. That's what we just gonna relax, have some good food. Thanks to Kayla's jumping out the pot. We're gonna have some good food. I mean, you know, I'm gonna eat. My sister gonna eat 3 times, even though I don't eat the meat, I'm gonna eat it that day.
Okay.
But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna network, give out business cards, you know, just lounge, feed the whole entire community. We got hopefully up to 500 people. So y'all welcome to come on out, because that's where we're gonna be at, on Riggs and Sugar Street. I'll be getting these Baltimore streets right. So if I'm wrong, that's where we at, somewhere up in there. So but y'all can find me on Facebook, Cherie Rogers, and you can see every event that we doing. That's just the first of many events that we're gonna partner up and do. And if y'all would like to be a part, hit us up, 410-501-7286. Text Sony, I don't answer that phone. This is the group right here. We just in it, y'all mind, right? We just right here in a little meeting or whatever. I don't know what these phones are. Do not turn the cameras around. Don't laugh at me, y'all.
They want to see the cadence.
Yeah, just let them see y'all. Let them see we up in the house. Let them see we up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Turn the camera around.
I don't know how to work this stuff. Y'all help me out. I ain't good with phones. I know how to answer them.
Let me see. I'm trying to turn that camera around.
I know how to work the other one. I don't know.
Oh no, that's different one.
Did it turn for you?
Cherie, are you a minister?
Yes, I'm a minister on top of that. I do a lot. Yes, I'm ordained minister since 2012.
Oh, you found it? Okay. I was about to ask.
Ordained minister since 2012. That's what I do.
Okay. So you said 9 to 1, right?
9 to 12, we're gonna be at the Carroll Food gas station. And then 1 to 4, it's on Lafayette and Monroe, 900 North Monroe Street.
All right. So if the good folks that's watching us right now, if they still want to donate, all they gotta do is text you, right?
Yes, please text. Do not call me. Just text me.
Do you have a flyer?
Yes, I do. I have a lot of them.
I got a flyer. I'm gonna send it to this group here. Our group here. I got my flyer. I got the flyer on my page as well. So
Is the number on there?
No, my phone number not even on the flyer.
Okay.
Just send me your phone number so I can put it with them as well.
That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna make sure y'all get it.
So once again, I just wanted to bring you on real quick because I know you're doing your thing, and we do our shows on Wednesday. So I just wanted you to promote your business. I mean, not your business, but your business as well. But I want you to promote the event for this weekend because we are here on Wednesday only, and your events are on Saturday. So I want everybody that's following us and watching us to see what you're doing. And you're doing big things in the community. Like I said, I was on with y'all last night. I'm glad you're and doing things that you're doing, and I would like to get you in studio before your next event so we can really talk. And you know, I know this is real quick, but I just wanted to let you come on here and just talk real quick.
Okay, that's fine, and I thank you, for your partnership. The next event is December the 2nd, so you can hit me anytime before that, and I'll come in studio.
Okay. So again, thank you again, and all y'all good folks over there that's meeting. I want to just thank y'all for supporting Cherie as well. So keep up the good work.
Huh?
I said I wanted to just say keep up the good work, and all the good folks over there that's with you. Y'all keep on working strong.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so we talk to you next time. All right.
Okay.
I'm coming to get my gas.
Oh, please do. Come on. Bring the family.
I'm gonna get in line at like 7.
You need to be out there at 6.
All right. Cool. So once again, y'all Standing Strong Foundation with Cherie Rogers. Cherie Rogers, she will be at Carroll Fuel 9 to 12 over there in West Baltimore. I forgot the street, but I got the flyer. Y'all got the flyer, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna get the flyer to y'all. And then 1 to 4 is gonna be a networking event. So for all the good business owners out there, the small businesses, as they label us, please come out there. Like I said last night, I was on a call with them. It was an amazing call. A lot of big hitters in the city. a lot of small hitters in the city was out, and we was on that call last night, and we was talking some good talk. So, you know, I want people in Baltimore City to know that it's people really out here that's trying to help the city, even regardless of what the news portrays of Baltimore City, Baltimore County. They try to portray, of course, the teenagers. Every morning on the news, all they want to talk about is how we got carjacked and this, that. But it's people out here who's really trying to help the city and do big things for the city. So if y'all see somebody nonprofit, big profit that's trying to do some things, just even if you give them $1, $5, $10, $20, you know, come out and support the event on Saturday, and you know, just help out, because it's a lot of things that is going on in the city that, trust me, it's a lot of changes that's about to happen, a lot of things that's going to, you know, be positive out here.
I agree.
All
You
right.
gotta not
true.
watch Fox 45 if you want to know about it.
Oh, you know,
'Cause-
Fox 45
'cause all they
every
I
morning,
don't
all Fox
watch
45 want to do is talk about talk.
I don't
I
like that.
stopped watching them last school year. I accidentally hit and turned to that channel. They were still talking about Augusta Fells. I said no. I said, this is not my ministry. I'm out. I said, let me go on over here with Gail and them other people and watch CBS.
Oh, the morning show.
Yeah, but I will try to wake up early on Saturday and be there. I couldn't find
Definitely
the
be
flyer on
there
the paper.
at
Make sure you send it to us so I can,
Once again, 1 to 4, go ahead and 1 to 4, go ahead and also do that networking thing. Let me see if I can pull up a flyer real quick. But there's a lot of good things that's going on in the city. So where we at? 1 to 4 is Riggs and Stricker Avenue. 9 to 12, 900 North Monroe Street at the Carroll Fuel. 900 North Monroe Street, 9 to 12 at the Carroll Fuel. Free gas, free groceries, free toys, free food. Y'all come out and just support, you know, but just don't pull up and just say, oh, I'm here just for the free gas, y'all, because gas don't last the whole week. So, you know, help these people out. That's a good foundation over there. You know, there's a lot of nonprofits going on in the city, and a lot of them need some little push and little help. And myself, I got a nonprofit that I started about 2 years ago, and it's getting ready to launch, Making a Way LSH project is getting ready to launch, and it's all about the kids. Anything I try to do, I try to involve these kids. And, you know, it's a lot of kids that's out here dealing with some trauma. And I'm not going to say I'm going to stop what happens, but I want to be able to have that big brother or that big sister come along and talk to these kids. And, you know, I'm kind of proud with some of these parents that we have out here right now that's reporting their kids that's doing wrong, stealing these cars. So I'm kind of proud of them, those parents, because they're not afraid of their kids. Some people are afraid of their kids. If y'all believe it or not, some people are afraid of their kids, and that's why their kids keep on jumping out there. They know the rules of DJS. They know when they get locked up, they're going to be released within a couple of hours because they can't hold them. So, you know, we want to be able to at least save one. We want to be, you know, Baltimore City has this whole negative stigma stamp on it that they just keep on showing us in a bad light. So we want to be able to, you know, have these kids, sponsor these kids to go do some good things. Football, basketball, college, the whole nine. So, you know, that's what my nonprofit is going to be going towards with these kids, y'all. So when y'all see some type of something, foundation project, something out here, and they really talking that talk, because some people out here stealing money for real. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Some people out here stealing money, but you know, just give what you can, whether it be a time or whatever the case may be. So that's my spiel. We can get back to the cheating and all that, lying and all that. It's talking to like.
I kind of feel like we shouldn't even go to that after that.
I got somewhere I would like to go.
Okay, 66.
Y'all ain't gonna want to go here, but you know what?
We ain't gonna talk about sex for the next hour.
You want to talk about Big Willie?
That's where I was going.
Who?
Big Willie. No. Big Willie.
So at 8 o'clock, supposedly, Tasha K is about to drop an interview about Big Will and what's the new
Dwayne Martin.
Yeah, Dwayne Martin.
So I thought that she already did the interview. Who did the interview then? Was that Vlad? Who did the first interview?
I don't know. I'm new to this.
It's Tasha K, but I think it was probably a preview.
Yeah, it was like a minute long.
Oh, that was her. Oh, because I could say I seen, but he was going into detail about him catching them and all that. And
I mean,
then
he was very descriptive. He said Will was killing that ass.
Yeah.
Dwayne was killing Will.
Was murdering him. That's what he said.
Yeah, and then because I saw Jada on the Breakfast Club, she was like, "Oh, we about to see." And I was trying to figure out when they turn into a we, but that's the whole nother story. But yeah,
I heard they got back together like that. He smacked.
They still married though.
Why is everybody against Will? What's going on with Will that everybody wants to be? What's going on? Like they keep on attacking that family. Why?
All these things are allegedly, but I'm going to say this.
I think it's because he's at the,
it's a money grab. She said on that, I saw the snippet of the interview, and she was like, when Will did his book, the guy apparently did some sort of work, and he wasn't compensated the way he felt he should have been. So she was like, he went ahead and paid him because he apparently did some work, but she was like, so now it's this.
He didn't get what he wanted to get, so he was like, she was like, he tried to shake us down. So now he like, okay, well, I'm gonna try it another way. I'm gonna bring that house down. I think that people like going after them because they have been exposing themselves a lot. So they've been opening up themselves to all of this because remember they kept their lives private for a long time.
And I think they did a good job. I would just like to point out they didn't expose themselves. I feel like they shouldn't have responded. I do agree with that. But somebody else exposed them.
Who, August?
Yeah.
Well, no, I didn't even think about that. I was talking about their books because his book was very detailed as well.
But I don't think Will's book did. It gave me a lot of insight because I listened to all 19 hours. But I didn't think it did anything.
The person who don't care about these
like, I don't sit down and cuddle with the book anymore. I get in my car, and you better hope I like the person who narrated it, because sometimes it don't be them that do their own book, but they did theirs. But
that would irritate me.
He explained things, but the things that he put in his book are not things that people talk about, to be honest. And you can tell when people haven't read their books, to be honest.
Yeah,
they stumble into words.
It's very clear when who read it and who didn't by the comments that they make. So I'd be like, all right.
Yeah, but I think that is why people are coming at them, because they kind of like, okay, now we're gonna open ourselves up to y'all. So when you open yourself up to some stuff, you open yourself up to everything. So now it's like, all right, well, let's go mess with them. Since they here, let's go bother them now. Because remember, nobody
started before his book came out.
Yeah,
it all started before the book came out.
I think when she, honestly, you're right, and probably was when they started doing the red table. Because remember, they started really opening up about their lives with her doing the red table talk. Like, they was talking about, stuff that people probably didn't know about Jada, about her mother being on drugs, about her used to sell drugs, about how many times her mother was married, the kids, all smoking weed. Yeah, they opened up a lot at that red table about
like those aren't now I do remember a couple red table conversations that came up, but I still feel like those don't be the things that they come out and say. Like, they ain't never said that they out fucking Dwayne Martin. Now I don't believe it,
but you know what I think? I think that
I don't believe it because I don't care enough. But I would not be surprised that, because keep in mind,
I already is gay though, and that's why Tisha Campbell got divorced.
That man ain't had no money. That's why she got divorced. But that was part of the problem.
Wrong with Tisha Campbell
She was
anyway.
upset.
I think it's something very wrong with Tisha Campbell. I hope she see this shit. I think it's something wrong with her.
Allegedly, this is her talking.
She don't have to say allegedly because she said I think.
I said it.
She said she think.
I'm
I'm not gonna say I disagree with you, but also this is why I said she left because he ain't had no money, and this is why I said I wouldn't be surprised. But if I'm a millionaire, or I don't know if he's a billionaire or what he is, but he got money, I would do this for my friend. But Dwayne was losing their house, and Will paid their house off.
Yes, he did.
It didn't tell her.
Right.
That I would be like, first of all, why were we losing the house and I didn't know? Second of all,
for the murder.
You know what I think? I think that whoever the dude was had an issue with Will. And so he went with the narrative that Lisa Ray put out there. Lisa Ray made it sound like Dwayne Martin is just the devil in sheep's clothes. She made it sound like fuck him, fuck this, fuck. She do not like him, but she
thinks she would be the right man for his best friend, right woman for his best friend.
Who's his best friend?
What did they show together?
Yeah,
and
all of
she
us.
said that she thinks she would be the right fit for him. Like, you can't talk about my best friend like that and think that I'm going to then say, you know what? All the shit Jada did to me, leave her and go with you who talk trash about my best friend. I don't think that's going to work out for her. But
Very
a lot
true.
of these people just be, I mean, sometimes I give celebrities a little bit of grace because I do feel like a lot of interviewers ask them questions that they wouldn't necessarily bring up. So it's not like, I don't know 100%, but I don't think it was like Lisa Ray went on her Instagram page and was like, I really think Jada is trash. I would take him. I feel like somebody asked her the question.
Well, no, she does a podcast on what Fridays or Thursdays with 3 other ladies, and yeah, she talked about it again.
Yeah,
and, they kind of asked about what's going on, and she no. If you ever watch Lisa Ray talk, nobody don't need to ask her something. When she feel like she wants to say it, she'll say it. She that Chicago come out of her real fast. She said whatever she thinking, no matter how fucked up it sounds.
But what was Dwayne Martin doing that she talked about?
There was this thing on I think it was TV1 or something like that, and she talks about when she was the princess, when she was married to the guy, and how she introduced her husband to Dwayne Martin, and she realized that Dwayne was bringing women around her, and how Dwayne was doing shady deals with her husband. That's how he got the little nickname Shake. If y'all ever watch Real Husbands of Hollywood, they joke about calling him Shake because they say he do shady deals. She put that whole narrative out there. That was like that was like a secret thing, and I guess they only knew about, but she put it out there to the world. And then she said, yes, I lost my husband to Dwayne Martin. She was like, F him. I lost my husband to Dwayne Martin. So that's why. Huh?
He was murdering that too?
I mean, but if you watch it, it would sound like that. But she was saying it like now her husband didn't have time with her because he was always with Dwayne. And I guess it's another way you could take that. She was like, he was bringing women around him. I mean, they was going off the trips. It would be them two, then it turned into them two. So she kind of set that story up, and somebody took the ball and ran with it.
Damn, he was shaking that ass.
So we got the exclusive before Tasha K, like 30 minutes.
And fuck Tasha K too.
I said I wish she would. It is my sincerest prayer that she shut up and go away.
I'm gonna go into her comments and ask about that $4 million she
Like, right? Did you
Yo,
pay Cardi?
We need to have something. She about to bring drama to our show. She gonna be like, well, what about the 4 watches y'all got?
That bitch ain't even coming. She in her bed.
If Tasha K comes at us, we're gonna have more than 4 watches.
Should we do us a favor?
Doing us a favor.
We're gonna go. She gonna go research.
I invite you to go onto the Tasha K comments tonight and talk big shit and say, "Yeah, I am a part of that show, the Shop Podcast."
You know they go. Well, Hutch already in jail. The only person they gonna shut down is Toy.
No, I'm on house arrest. That I made it to the,
Damn, man, when you get out?
last week.
Oh shoot!
A couple. I can't do certain things though.
Okay,
Mm.
no, when you get
What's crazy about Facebook is I don't know what the charge is, but the charge was like 2 years ago. So I
Was it in the
think
group?
with somebody else who said that they are also bringing up old charges and shit like that. But my thing is, how you charge a nigga for something that was posted on Facebook?
I get that.
true.
Um,
But that means somebody
Was it
saw
something that
that.
you posted in the
Somebody
group?
went and found it and sent it to him. Like
Huh?
that's
I don't even think
It was
so
Harvey's fault.
classes is on social media right now. I don't think people don't have to report anymore. I think that's the problem. I think Facebook is automatically going through and flagging things like this, like they have it set up in their system to do it.
So they got AI now.
So now
I
Hutch,
can
was
see
it
that.
group that got flagged?
Huh?
Was it something in the group that got flagged?
I think so. Yeah.
Blame it on Harvey.
Okay, 'cause I read the no, it had to have been something he posted for him to block his page. Because I read the thing, but it wouldn't show me what it was.
I think that
Because I dispute everything.
you right about it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
It should give you an option to dispute
It gives you the option to dispute it.
accept it. Because I don't know if you can dispute it after you accept it.
I ain't never accept nothing. I don't accept no charges. I learned my lesson about accepting charges in 2013. I ain't never accept no charges. I take everything to fucking court. Shout out to DSPCS. I take it to court.
But that's why I got that second page, because I had posted something and they I dispute everything, but I was really like, I'm always getting in trouble, so they ain't going I was like, they ain't gonna let me off. And I created the other page, and then I found out a week later that they did approve my dispute. I was like, oh, my bad.
I think a lot of people say that when they get accused of stuff a lot, they'll go make a second page. That's their little backup when they gotta go to jail. They go.
I never thought I was gonna be that person. Look, and this was before I joined the podcast, so I was just like heavy in to commenting in the group.
I think it is like I said, it's a bot. So it's a bot that just going through stuff and it's flagging certain things. Like I know on TikTok you can't say certain words or it will cause your page. Like if you ever saw TikTok, they won't say murdered. They'll say, oh, this person's unalive.
Unalive. When I heard that, I was like, what the hell does that mean? And why are we saying it? They are dead.
Say dead or murdered.
On IG, you can't say like stupid shit like that either.
That's a lie. I call people stupid all day.
Shit. I posted something about somebody was being dumb or stupid or something like that. They wouldn't let me post it.
So basically, you said, "Hey, dummy," and
that's you. Like they watching you. You got the feds on you.
You know what I hate? That's stupid. Is when you repost something that's already on Facebook. Why you hitting me if I just reposted it?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why. That's how people end up getting hit from posts 2 years ago, though.
That's true too.
They might not have got the person when you stole it from them, but then 2 years later, you like, what am I being flagged for?
Right. That's my charge right now.
So, proper post etiquette question. There is a particular person who is in our group, but outside of our group, they be having some great posts. Would I be wrong for stealing those posts and putting them in our group?
Oh, I do it all the time.
It's you once you put it out to the world, it's for everybody.
I am assuming there is it like breadwinner or something?
Nah, this person ain't breadwinner.
No, I'm not asking this. That I'm asking, is that a person in our group? Because I don't know why I follow this person otherwise. But I'll be like, I swear in my mind I thought they were in the group, and I'll be like, save post.
Shout out the breadwinner. Shout out the breadwinner.
Okay, so that is okay. Yeah, I'll be like, that's where most of my posts come from.
But I feel like mostly everybody posts come from other people's posts. Like you especially those crazy ones.
I mean, I still share every day, all day, but I just felt funny thinking it of somebody I directly feel like is in the group.
Why?
And I don't know why they didn't post it in the group.
Did they make it public so you can hit the share button?
Yeah, I don't really do that.
I don't share. I copy them.
That's what I'm trying. I gotta get my numbers up.
I hardly share. I take a screenshot, crop their name out, all that.
I do all that too, but you know, some people make the post shareable so that you ain't gotta go through all that. So I share people's stuff and they got it to share. I do it.
One thing I share stuff on from Instagram.
Try to reheat the block. Let me cook this up and shake it a little bit away and get my.
You heard what? What is that? What's the name over there in Harlem? Nikki Ball. You know what Nikki Ball said? Ball said, "I don't give a fuck if you call it."
Oh, yeah. Black magic or whatever he said.
Blue magic, dog shit.
Oh.
Copyright infringement. That's what fucking Frank said to him. I must not be like Frank. Taking my
you
shit.
A brand name standing by it.
Huh?
I will take a person posting a heartbeat.
I do too. That's
the
why
only thing I don't do is I do look to try and see if the post is already in there. Because what I hate is when the person, somebody like, say for instance, Hutch posts something, and then 5 minutes later, somebody, I'm not gonna say who. Am I going the right way?
That's not all the time true. Sometimes I be posting it first, dog.
It's coming next.
I'd be like, did you not see the post? And the thing is,
the other day in the group, like I posted something and he posted shit right under it. I'm like,
I mean, sometimes yo,
IG group, like, what the fuck? What the you think?
Yo, I be sitting on posting that I just post up one time, so I don't know what's be out there.
I'd be like, just glance and see, so that is not right under the other, and it always be the post like somebody done already started talking. We already have a conversation going, and then I look and I'm like, didn't I comment?
I don't know, but sometimes I delete the extra ones.
Oh, is that right?
What?
Somebody playing with the numbers. Somebody playing with the numbers.
I'll be the only one.
I do it too. It don't even be between y'all. Whoever don't have a comment on their post yet, I'd be like, that one gotta go.
So you're out here skewing with the numbers.
It brings my anxiety. First of all, you just be flooding.
Double dipping shit, yo.
Skewing with the numbers. Oh,
you be stacking your numbers. That's the problem.
I don't. It don't be stacking nothing.
You be stacking.
I will tell you this though. Actually, this weekend was a pretty good sports weekend for me. I caught both y'all teams catching that L, and I seen it in person.
Do he got a team?
I don't.
So you can't.
I was about to say. I wonder if he think we care. Like, nobody respects somebody who ain't even in the game.
I watched the game.
You know what?
Y'all was winning all the way through the whole thing, and then oh yeah, y'all caught the L.
Oh my god!
But the Ravens.
Let me tell you something. When it comes to the Giants, I goes to bat for them.
Oh, I see you post.
And I goes hard, and I gets pissed off, especially for a mother who ain't got no fucking team. Who be watching shit like that. I really goes off of their ass.
Don't even. They ain't worth the conversation. You ain't in this shit. You ain't on the field with us. Don't nobody care about your opinion.
Yo, also, my mother was watching the game and she was rooting for them, and I was like, they're not gonna win. That field goal came. I said I knew it.
Also, here's the thing. I know I say this a lot, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I also don't care once the game is over, because they still collect their checks and walk off the field with that loss. I'm not stressing out about some shit that don't affect me. Even when they win. When it's over, I'm done.
They don't pay me.
Besides, football fans are crazy.
I just like football. So I do like a good game. The other thing is, since I started school, I be doing work on Sunday, so I haven't seen the games at all.
Well, you got one for Thursday, tomorrow night. You got one blackout, y'all. The Ravens is gonna be in the city tomorrow.
I can watch tomorrow because I'm gonna do some work tonight. I'm gonna do my discussion questions so I can watch the game tomorrow. I have an edible and sit down and watch because that's gonna be a good time in my head.
I'm gonna say this to you right here. This one I'm gonna give you. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but
it's some booze.
At this, it's not no booze. At this age that I'm at right now, I'm glad that my student loans is paid off. I would never go back to school at this age that I'm at right now. So I'm gonna give you another one.
You might give us a couple because I'm trying to go back too.
I don't have student loans though.
Student loans is done. My shit is paid off. I ain't got time for all that. I ain't never going back to school.
I don't
You
have
gotta get student loans to go back to school.
I'm not going to get a curl. Fuck that.
I went back to school. Well, there was a conversation with me and my best friend that made me go ahead and do it. But I was trying to figure out something to do with my days because sometimes, I don't know who watching, sometimes my days be a little relaxed. And I was like, I still want more money. And they weren't giving me more money, but they pay for you to go to school. So I said, let me run their pockets this way.
Yeah, the tuition reimbursement. Ain't no student loans.
I don't even got to do reimbursement. They pay before I go. I just got to make sure I keep my grades up. That's
so
why
you got to turn it into them.
That's why I be crying. Yeah, I had to. At the end of the semester, I had to turn them in. But that's why I was crying yesterday because I was like, I gotta get an A.
I don't mean to cut the conversation about that. I want to turn to Pop 66 real quick. You see how quick he down that motherfucker after he put that shake him up in it? He ain't down that. he ain't down that water. He ain't down that water. But he put that shake him shit in there, and he's down that shit quick.
That sticky water tastes better now.
Everybody do that.
Gonna have to pee in 5 minutes.
Plus, you gonna have to pee.
How you know that?
I got pee before I leave here anyway.
You know that. You know you got to pee that. Pop 66 was in
that pop bladder kicking in.
He put that goddamn. He put that shake him up in there.
Shake him up.
Well, yeah. If your job is paying for your shit, I'll take advantage of it too. But
listen,
I
they
know.
pay for it, and yesterday I was like, I'm about to quit this shit. I said I can't do it.
So do you have to get all A's or you gotta get C and above?
No, they give you a grade point.
B and above? Fuck that job.
My cousin was like, girl, C's get degrees. I said, I need the degree that I will pay for. And I want to be inducted into the Honor Society. So
that's how they do it. My mother job, you get A's and B's. I think you gotta have a 3.2 or something like that. And they do the same thing. They pay out first. And then they you just give them your report, you give them your transcripts.
And they was like, if I don't have that grade, I'm gonna have to give them that money back. I said, oh, that's what I'm not gonna do.
Get the money back.
Yeah, you gotta honor that.
I have to pay
I
for
was
that.
telling my supervisor, I need some days off because I gotta accomplish these grades. That's so I gotta be off.
So they said you should have thought about that before you signed up.
Listen,
so I be telling my supervisor I need about 2 days off during the week.
I did my project on my last project that I turned in yesterday. I did it on my company. I said, I sure hope I pass this one.
So you was at work doing your schoolwork?
Well, I work from home, so.
Oh, well then there you go.
Technically, yeah. But no, I meant I had to present on a company. And I selected my company. So I was like,
you passed.
That's exactly because I told my boss.
Right. They could be like,
I told my boss, she was like, you better get an A on that one. I was like,
let me see it. What you say?
Because my last one I did on Netflix, and I did get an A on that. I was like, it'd be sad to get a lower score on the company I work for.
What kind of assignment you had to do about Netflix?
You had to write a paper on how they use social media to either promote or to what's the word? Solve a problem. How they use social media basically.
Okay.
So, and this project was again the same thing, but I had to do a PowerPoint.
Yeah, see, you can't get a good grade about Netflix and then get a bad one about the company. You don't even work at Netflix.
Exactly. I mean, I wouldn't mind it though. Netflix got some good benefits.
They got unlimited PTO. That's what I was told.
That's what I like. However, the thing is, companies that do that tend to have people that take less time off.
That's what I heard too.
They feel guilty. Listen, I use all 5 weeks. I'm taking all 5 weeks out of a year every year.
Oh, I thought you used it already.
Yeah. Oh no, because I take off. I also take the actually, I do end up having the carryover. So I typically only use 4 weeks, but I take the last week of the year off. And then I normally have like 4 or 5 days maybe left. And I just take them in the beginning of the year.
I used to work with a lady like that. She was there for like 20 years. So every year she took off the whole December. She had enough time. She saved all her time. She just took off the whole month of December.
That's what I wish that they wouldn't let us take off that much time. But my sisters used to take off the last week of December and they would hang out all week. And I used to always go over my PTO. Like I was, you ain't supposed to, but the thing was I was going to be off the days I need to be off.
You don't still work at this company, right?
Yeah.
They follow you or anything?
No, I don't allow it. But that's why I also didn't say the name of the company.
Gotcha.
But
yeah. All right, y'all, 73. Anybody got a word?
Don't nobody have a word?
6 trying not to pee.
To read.
The word. The word is for 6. Take the advice that we gave you, good brother. You may be the one that impacts that young baby's life. So don't let her go on the wayside because of your good son. So take our advice. For all those out there who is going through issues during this time of year, it's okay to reach out to somebody and talk to them. This is going to be like that type of year when people are depressed and down and out. So just take your time out, take your mental health days, use your PTO. For us business owners who don't have no other jobs, we also have to take our time out as well. And sometimes we got to chase the money, of course, to make our money, but just take some time out. So the word is just relax, chill, don't stress during this time of year because somebody out there doing bad off. And they might be doing better than you, but it's some people who need that push, doing a good job. 6, you're doing a good job. Go ahead and reach out to that young lady and be in that young lady baby's life.
No, thank you.
Pastor, we with you. Standing strong with you, good brother. Pray for Pastor. Toya, keep your head on the swivel. Get that A or that B. I couldn't do it. Fuck that job.
This is what I mean when I tell y'all, like, when I was like, I'm stressed and I don't think I can do everything. I can't. Because this shit is hard.
There we go. And for Miss Jones, FTK, if you ain't got it, it is what it is. Get what you can get off the list. Don't stress about it. It is what it is. Don't break your motherfucker back in the pocket. Them kids ain't fucking with you. They ain't getting you nothing. So, hey, Christmas is Christmas. Christmas comes every year. Christmas comes every year. You got 4 or 5 of them jokers, and guess what? If they don't get it today, they'll get it next Christmas.
Or they'll get it during the year.
Amen. So I gave everybody a good word.
Wait. What about what's Big something? What's the name? Big Sharp.
Big Sharpie. I know you ain't listening to us. Keep on cruising, girl. And Hey, what I want to say to you, Big Sharpie, I can't tell all the people, but hey, Big Sharpie, stay true to yourself.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody drink water.
Everybody drink water without the shake 'em up.
Exactly.
My man, Pop 66, he down that motherfucker. When it had the red stuff with it. When it was clear, he was like, not right now. Not right now.
Go get you some shake 'em up.
But he put that motherfucker in there. You ain't seen when he tore that shit? He pour that shit in there and shake it with water.
Go get you some shake 'em up.
Said, woo, 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 woo. That shit was the end of that water.
Go get you some shake 'em up.
All right, y'all. Then we got about 46 more days left of the year. 46 days left of 2023. Make this shit count. I don't care what y'all do. Make it count. Do something for yourself as well. Make that shit count. 46 left. Well, 45 now because this day is over. For 46, 45 more days left of the year. 2024 is coming in like a raging bull. So all those out there that is following us and watching us every week, share this shit with y'all friends, man. We need some love. You know, we ain't trying to be the biggest and best, but hey, I would like to be the big and best. You know, so hey, 46 more days, y'all. 46 more days. 443-255-1783. Y'all already know what the number is. Hit me.
And sorry, Miss Kitty, I messed that up for you.
Damn, Miss Kitty was in the huddle?
Huh?
Miss Kitty was in the huddle?
I think the first time I emailed the wrong place, and then she hit me up on Facebook, and then I emailed her, but I didn't put a time on it. And
Miss Kitty should have been in the huddle. She should have been in it. Damn, Miss Kitty. Damn. Hey, Miss Kitty, we apologize. Well, 6 apologize. See, that's what's happening. Pop losing his brain. Losing his brain.
Yeah,
y'all.
Pop brain.
All right, y'all. Till the next time.
we are gone.
Holla at y'all.